Hello everyone, this is Polygon Wizard. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Minecraft 1.8. Today we're going to craft some banners to decorate the tower, and we're going to do a little bit of work in the basement. So we've got a lot to do, let's get started on it. Alright guys, as you may be able to hear, probably if you've got headphones on, it's a little bit damp outside. See? It's raining, storming here in Polygon Wizard World. So we're going to stay inside a little bit and do some decorating. How's that sound? Whee! Aw. Did it one stair too high. So how have you guys been? I have been super duper busy. I'm not sure exactly my schedule for videos here because I've started a new job. I started a new job this past week, so I've done it for a week now. This is Sunday that I'm recording this. And the first week of my new job, I was still doing a partial shift on my old job, so I would be going to sleep, getting up to go work at 2 in the morning, and then work for a little bit, about a couple hours, just to, help my old boss out to get things done while he's looking for, a new person to replace me or whatever. And then I would come back home and go to sleep and then get back up to go to my new job. And then I would come home after that new job and get some dinner and go to bed fairly quickly after that, just a couple hours before I had to go to bed and do the whole thing again this last week. So I'm glad that's over. My new job is, despite all that, went pretty well. So now this week coming up, I'm just the new job, don't have the old job anymore. It's going to be awesome. And so you guys might be wondering, what is my new job? Well, I'm back in my field again. I'm doing animation. There's a small company around here that I was doing some freelance work for, doing kind of like a contract work on a project they were doing, and they liked my work that I did for them enough, and they looked at their budgets and said, hey, we want to hire you. So it's not paying me, a ton, but it's paying me enough, and I get to do what I love. So I'm doing animation work again. It's even doing character animation, which is kind of rare. Mostly you get stuff that's like doing motion graphics or, animating logos for corporate companies and stuff like that. Especially around here where I'm at. It's not a huge market for, it's not Hollywood, we'll tell you that. It's not Hollywood. There's no Pixars around here, nothing like that. So it's a small little company. They're trying to break into doing like kids TV shows, stuff like that. So I could do a bunch of animation. It's going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to be super busy, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect doing these videos for you guys, but I'm going to try. I am using my own computer, so I have to take my computer into work during the week, and just because I don't want to haul it back and forth, I'm not doing it every day. So I'm probably only going to have my computer here on weekends, so it looks like, at least for the near future, Minecraft videos from me will be coming up on weekends. So just to let you guys know when to look for them. Hopefully I'll be able to, get enough stuff done on a weekend that I can actually record videos, because, I don't want to come in here and show you guys nothing. So anyway, that's kind of the update on what's happening with me. Let's go down here to a crafting bench and make a banner. So if you guys have not made banners yet, they're really easy. It's just like a sign, except instead of wood, you use wool. So you put a stick at the bottom, and you have 6 wool like that, and you have a yellow banner. As I mentioned before in previous episodes, we start off with a yellow banner, and then we're going to make it, and it's going to not look yellow at all. So you might be like, what's this yellow banner thing? Nah. It's yellow. That's not very Polygon Wizard. I mean, he's all blues and purples and stuff. Don't worry about it. So yes, there you go. Axes are what breaks this fast, just like signs, in case you were wondering. Alright, yellow banner. First step, we have a ton of magenta dye here, so first step, we take it and we do it in a Y shape to get the gradient on here. So we have a magenta gradient on our banner, and I am going to do this step by step so you guys can see it. You know what? I'm just going to do this up here so I don't have to go back and forth. How about that? Bam. There you go. That's what the gradient looks like. And so, that's step number 1 for getting my awesome banner. Step 2, let's see, we put it in the middle, more magenta dye, and we do it like this to add vertical stripes. I forget what P-A-L-Y, Paley, or whatever, I forget what that actually stands for, but there you go. And it's weird and see-through, that's odd, but okay. Let's try getting it solid. There we go. It's a strange glitch. I can't point at it apparently or something. I don't know. Well, at least there you go. When I'm looking at it, it's fine. So there's the stripes. Hopefully it doesn't do that when I'm finished. Alright, here's where a big part of the die comes in. We do a circle around it to add the border on it. So there you go, there's that. Yeah, it must have just been something weird with the striped version of it. Alright, so you see we added the border around the edge. If you guys haven't played with banners yet, it's pretty fun. There's a lot of different things you can do with colors and shapes and whatnot. Let's see, this one is the vines. So we need vines and a magenta dye. And what that does is a little wavy indented border that kind of does like this shape on the side. Because we already have the other border, you can't see it super well, but it's starting to take shape, see? You're trying to kind of getting the weird stripy pattern here that I'm going for. Next, we put this in here and then we do purple. And that gives us the wavy things on the top. Liking it so far, right? And one more step, final step. We do the same thing with magenta on the bottom. This one's a little more subtle, but it chops out the bottom of these so that these yellow stripes aren't, you know, straight across even at the bottom. So there you go. There's my version of a Polygon Wizard banner. And I'm going to put in the description this one. I did it once before, although it was a little late. I added it after the video went up, so you guys might not have seen it. In the description, I'm putting up a link to a website that lets you play with banners, and you can mix and match and move stuff around and change colors, all that stuff really quickly on the fly. It's a nice little app that you can do just on the web. And it saves you a lot of time than messing with it just in-game. In-game's fun too, but this way you can see kind of how it's going to turn out with having to have all the supplies to kind of make it, and you don't have to worry about the shapes. And the cool thing about this app is it shows you, so it's like, okay, I want to add the stripes on here, this is how you do it. So it shows you the crafting recipe and all that. So now that we have one banner, what are we going to do with it? Well, what we're going to do, make a bunch of other banners because we need to put them up everywhere. 9 and 9 banners. And we put this in here. With that, ta-da! We now have 10. So you don't have to use all those dies and everything just to keep it. I'll put the yellow wool back outside later. So if you have one that you like, you can clone it by putting it in there with the same base one. So that's why it's yellow. Since we start with a yellow banner, that's the base. That's the kind of banner that you need to use in order to clone it. So we have a bunch of these banners. Where we're going to put them? Well, first off, we're putting them in here. Everywhere. Gotta fly the corporate colors, right? Okay, not corporate, but you know. Gotta put some color in the place. So, yeah, as you can see, last time I was trying to decide whether I wanted the acacia doors or the iron in here. I think the acacia doors look pretty cool next to that purple. And kind of there's with the iron bars. But yeah, I think I'm going to replace that. But first, I need to make a couple more banners for the outside that go... I think I'm going to put painting up there. Anyway, got distracted. They go out up front. So, let's see. I don't have enough to do that. I'll have to go out to the farm anyway. And that'll be alright. I should have enough yellow wool out here. If not, we can shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. That's hard to say. Shear some sheep. Too many SH shush sounds in a row. Alright, let's see. Shut up, noisy animals. Okay, that should be plenty. I just need to make 2 anyway. There we go. And we suddenly have 3. Alright. We have to shear some more yellow sheep to get our yellow supply back up, but that's alright. That's what the sheep are there for. And, you know, I might come up with some other, you know, uses for banners or something if you guys have some suggestions. Well, that grew fast. It's because I wasn't looking, wasn't it? It's like, the pumpkins never grow, and then as soon as you chop one, they're like, no, pick me, pick me! Alright, so, up here on, whoops, those pedestals keep swimming. We're going to put banners on each one of those. And dirt. So, as you noticed, I found some vines. It wasn't in a jungle. I found a swamp going around, so I still don't have cocoa beans, sadly. That's going to be weird angle. There you go. So I still need to find a jungle. I don't know if they're just more rare now or I just got unlucky in this world generation here. Whew, fast shovel. Yeah, I have some better stuff now. I have a looting 3 blah 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 sword there that was just about the coolest sword that you can get unless you just don't want knockback. It's pretty awesome. It's helped me get a lot of slime, which has worked for this project in the basement that I'm going to show you in a minute. Wait a minute, I forgot my bench. Come back here, workbench. Yeah, I'll leave the squid alone. Alright, gotta have everything in its right place, right? I mean, come on. So see, I like how that kind of adds a bit of color to the front. It's like it says, hey, here, welcome home. You're at the Purple Palace Tower. Okay, that's just silly. Stop riffing on things, man. It doesn't work that way. Okay, that one decided to grow down that side or something instead. I don't know. But anyway, as you see, that it decided to grow some vines on the bottom of the tower. I might put some more up higher. I don't know yet. But, you know, that's what I decided to grow it in order to get some for the banners for you guys. So now that we have them, you can see they kind of wave a little bit. Ooh. And it's nice that they're kind of different times, too. So I don't know how that is done, but looks pretty nice. Alright, we're going to do... I should have enough acacia here to do... Oh, I know I do, because I keep forgetting doors now give you extra. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough with an extra door. Alright, can I do it? Nope, it places on the front. Okay. What if I do this? Haha! See? Just gotta try a few things. Get these all switched out, and then we're gonna go to the basement. I'll show you guys what I was been up to since last episode down there. Whoops, I thought I got it. There we go. One more. We can use these iron bars somewhere else. Sheesh. Alright, last one. Placing skills stink. I need to find a better home for my bed. I'm not sure where I want to put it, though, because I don't want to have to climb up and down stairs all the time, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make a sleeping shack outside. Alright, you put the door here. I'm missing jungle. Still need to make a separate chest for those guys, don't I? That's alright. We can figure that out. Oh yeah, iron bars, and you put them somewhere. There they go. There's the rest of them. Alright, let's stop wasting time and go down to the basement. Wait, do I have some dark oak that I can take with me? Probably do. Oh, I got plenty. Let's take half a stack of those logs. Not going to need that much, hopefully, but let's kill a couple slimes because we can always use more slime balls, and then we'll show you that. You can see the floor. So you know I've done something in there. It didn't used to be oak and then bottom down there. It used to be just all plain old boring rock. Back off. That's knockback 2 working for me. Whoops. So many noisy slimes. Let's see how many we get in this pass. I had earlier where I came through all these floors. Just a creeper? Where are you down there? Nope. Okay. This is good for crowd control. If you got a bunch of mobs around, you can just like knock them all away from you and bounce back and forth between them. Alright, we're up to almost half a stack. Pretty nice. And I hear some more up higher, so let's see what we get. I'm getting a little bit better spawn rates in here the more I go exploring and caving and lighting stuff up, especially during the day, because that keeps the surface all nice and empty, so that these slimes like to spawn down here. Yeah, looting 3 definitely helps with this. Get a lot more than just normally smacking them with something in the face. Whee! Aw, just one little tiny guy. Let's put you out of your misery. Whee! Oh, and of course you're stingy. 48. Not bad, not bad. I can add it up to the ones I've already got up in my storage, and then I'll be kind of built back up to where I was before I started this project down here. Ooh, XP. I don't care that much. It's just a little bit. This is what I've been up to. Da da da. If you remember the wall, like about where this torch is, that's where kind of the wall was, and it was kind of a cave. And you know, it's still a cave behind that, and up here. So I still need to make this nice looking. I hadn't quite figured out what I wanted to do with the ceiling yet, if I wanted to keep it flat, or if I wanted to do like a dome or something. I haven't figured that out yet. But this and then this have been what I built down here. Couple machinery farm machinery, whatever. This right here is a reed farm that is a design by Impulse SV, is a YouTube channel, and it's got a pretty efficient way of doing it. Since you use the slime box, it actually like propels the stuff forwards, and so none of it lands below on the dirt like if you were using just plain pistons. It's pretty nice. Every once in a while it'll glitch through the glass and there'll be one flying out here, but what happens is it knocks it off. Let's watch it. Ready? It should be about ready to go. Yep, there you go. And it goes down. There's a bunch of hoppers down there in a chain, and it feeds into the chest. So it's a little slow, but you know, it's better than going and having to break all the reeds down every time. Remember, you can just let it run. So this one looks a little nicer because you can have them all the way in. This one, the cactus, you can only have every other one, and you can't put any leaves like behind it because it'll break. The cactus won't grow there anymore. So this one you can see a little bit more of the redstone behind it, which is good because I'm going to go show it to you a little bit. And I will also try and remember, yes, I have extra, so I don't care about getting my silk touch. Let's see, I will put a link to the tutorial for this farm right here in the description as well, so you'll have like a banner site and that stuff to check out in the description, guys. It's awesome. So let's break this glass real quick, and let's see what's back here. Ouch. Alright, we're trying to do this without destroying everything. Alright, we'll put those 4 slime blocks back. As you can see, there's just one piston on the end, and because these are all sticky, it pushes them off. Well, looks like, see, okay, every once in a while it doesn't quite work, but it does get you stuff. So what we got back here is a hopper timer, or a hopper clock, whatever you want to call it. So inside there, we have a stack plus 5 of, you know, any stackable objects. So you need 64 plus 5, so 69 total in there. And then you have comparators that come out the side into a block, and then there are 4 redstone dust. So what happens is when this gets full of all the items, it will send out 4 here, and we'll actually get here, and then it'll actually send a signal out here. We'll turn that off and toggle that, and it'll go push it out. And it happens every, once in a while as well, so that it will allow time for these to grow. So there's the cactus there, it'll grow. Same on this side, 4, and then boop, out goes the signal. It toggles the torch that's on the other side of this block. And this, toggles back and forth, so it just, the items go back and forth, and yada, yada, yada. The furnaces are on top, so nothing falls in. Not that there really would be any. Supposedly, it also helps with lag a little bit. So again, that knocks the stuff up there. There you go. Now, I'm thinking that this might not actually work now, because I think that with those growing, it does... Okay, yeah, okay. I just now realized this whole thing was for naught, because they won't grow up past the slime. They will just break and sit down here like that, or hit themselves and die. Alright, so my repurposing of this apparently was not as successful as I would want it to be. It looks kind of cool though, right? Maybe there's a way I could fix it so that it would be kind of like a double extension on the piston so that those are back further and then push it. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with that later. If you guys have any suggestions for how to fix this, if, maybe the double piston thing will work or not, I don't know. But all I know is that the slime blocks can't be where they are because it doesn't work. I totally just spaced on that when I made it. But this side works just great. So if you guys want to read farm... This is a pretty decent one. It may not be the most efficient out there, I don't know, but it works pretty nice, at least for our purposes. So I'm going to do a quick little batch of slabs here. Yep, there you go. And let's finish off this floor. Now we might do something different eventually. But for now, I just want to fill it in so it's a nice floor. Okay, I'm definitely going to need more slabs than I thought. So yeah, here's where I want to get some help from you guys. Here, let's just get the rest of these. What do you think will go well in this room down here? As you can see, I've already started with trying to do farms, and I might do a different thing for cactus there, or keep it as it is, I don't know. It's not like I really need that much cactus. Unless I start planning on doing a bunch of things with green dye, cactus is kind of useless to have there, but it's fun. I'm not the best at redstoning. I can follow a tutorial, though. But as you can see, I didn't think this cactus one through very well. I just did something and then totally didn't think about how it would actually work. So me and machines in Minecraft, hit or miss. This time it was more of a miss. Alright, let's do half. I'll give us some extra. I don't think I have any more of the andesite or whatever, so... Yeah, I definitely don't have any on me. What do I have in this chest? Do I have any left over? Ooh, I do. Awesome. Now I'm thinking what I'm going to do down here is I am going to fill in these walls. This right here is actually where it is. I had it one further back than I wanted, but it worked out evenly where I liked it, spacing wise, for the machine walls here. Now I need stuff to go in the middle. Now whether I want to do some sort of just some decorative piece or more machines in the middle or something else, I have no idea yet, guys. Please give me suggestions on what you would like to see in here. Throw some torches around. So as you see, this just continues on into the whole cave system back here. What I'm going to do is do kind of like this for the walls. This plus the brick version of it. So that it looks kind of like where we have our nether portal and stuff everywhere. I'm kind of liking that design for kind of basement-y style stuff. So we're going to do that. We're going to have kind of an archway here. Might clear this out. But this is what I did to clear this out. I used all my TNT up. So I did that plus a little digging, and we ended up with this. And while I was making stuff, I did have a few visitors, and when I didn't have some of these upper levels lit up as well, every once in a while there'd be a zombie or a creeper drop down and be like, holy crap! So anyway, if you guys are interested in this farm, again, check out the tutorial from Impulse SV. It's a pretty cool channel. They got kind of Let's Play stuff, and it put up a lot of tutorials here and there for machines mostly, and other things of redstone-y nature. It's one of the few channels I look to for that, because it's very good at explaining like how stuff is put together and how it works, and it's very organized. So the guy over there who runs it is pretty awesome. They're, you know, makes it easy to do for people like me who are not the best when doing redstone and figuring it out in their heads. So again, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this banner day. I've been waiting to use that title this whole time, guys, ever since the banners were put into Minecraft and that snapshot. I was like, I want to do an episode entitled A Banner Day, so now I get to do it. Pretty awesome, right? Or maybe it should be me being cheesy. I like the campiness factor of it. So anyway, I'm going to do some cleaning up of this room down here, so hopefully next time it'll look all nice and pretty for you guys, and then we can figure out what else to add. And, you know, suggestions for what you want me to build on the surface or something. I think I need to do some sort of kind of stables or something for our animals. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet, because I don't want to do something like the last time that was kind of the ranch style stables. Maybe something a little more medieval or something. So if you guys have some suggestions for that too, or anything else, please let me know. I'm sure Puppy will be happy. I finally have some machines in here. He left some comments before, so see, I do listen, guys. Alright, so that's the end of this. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.